this is Tiffany from iHeartArtBlog.com. I'm also on the Sizzix design team, and I'm going to show you how to make this cool die cut card. I'll be using different papers, but I'll be using the same stamp sets, the Sizzix for Hero Arts Butterflies 3. It comes with 5 stamps and 5 dies. I'll also be using Dear Lizzie's 5th and Frolic paper, an A2 white card base, some washi tape, the Hero Arts Essential Greeting stamp set, and some scrapbook adhesives by 3L. They're Easy Dots Permanent, and they're 3D foam squares, and then these fun My Mind's Eye enamel dots. So let's begin. To begin, I'll be using these 2 dies from the set, the larger butterfly and the smallest butterfly, and we're just going to run it through our die cutting embossing machine a couple times to get the different cutouts. And you can use a post-it or a washi tape, like I am, to position your dies in place. So I'm going to start in the corner and work my way down. I use a Sizzix Vagabond, but you can use your Big Shot, and I have my platform, my solo thin die adapter, a standard cutting pad, my cardstock or pattern paper with the dies face down, and then another standard cutting pad. When it comes out of the die cutting machine, your butterflies should come out fairly easy, and you can set them aside for other projects. Now gently remove the tape or the post-it note, whatever you used, and just repeat the process with the other butterflies. So this is what it'll look like when you have all your butterflies die cut, and you'll have your pattern paper, and that's going to be our background where we're going to stamp our sentiment. And I have a little trick for you. If your background paper is very bright, you can tone it down using a thin coat of gesso, and this is from Faber-Castell Design Memory Craft. And I'm just going to use a foam brush and just apply a very thin coat on top. So now that it's dry, we can do our sentiment stamping. And I have another tip for you. If you use repositionable adhesive like this Easy Dots, and you just adhere the die cut on top of the background paper, it's easier to stamp. So I have it adhered in place, and I'm going to use my VersaFine in Onyx Black, and I'm going to stamp "Thank you." And then I'm going to stamp this butterfly so that we can color it later. So you can see that muting the background paper with the gesso really makes that sentiment pop. And now you can just peel it off, and you can add your 3D foam square adhesives. Now you just position it on top the way you had it when you stamped it. Just going to use these two Art Grip colored pencils to color it. And there you go. Again, this was Tiffany from iHeartArtBlog.com, here to show you how to use your Framelits dies with matching stamps. In this case, it was the Sizzix for Hero Arts Butterflies 3 stamps. And I wanted to show you how to use them in a creative, fun way to make a simple card. Thanks for watching!